You know, you just go bald, man. Just start over, start fresh. People will smack up the back of the head and laugh at you, but you know what? That's better than them. They'll forget you being bald. They won't forget a bad haircut. They'll never let you live that one down. Ever. Ever. Dang, man, I just don't have anything to fuse. Hey, Agnes, what is going on, lady? What is there on the line and blew up? Yeah, I let her braid my hair when I got cornrows again. The other 2 times I got cornrows again later. She did those fine. She was done with the haircuts, man. She was done. I remember my first haircut, patches everywhere. And I didn't know until the next day because nobody told me. That was so embarrassing. Oh, that was so embarrassing. I got laughed out of the school. Laughed out of the school. Oh, man. Oh. I was so hot. And of course, I went bald the next day. Of course, I went bald the next day. But I was so mad. Nobody told me. I tried cutting my hair the first time, and it was like early afternoon. It was like 3:30, and it's in Texas. And it was almost summertime, so it's not like it was dark. It was bright. You could clearly see it. And they just let me just walk around the house with patches in my head. Nobody offered to at least tell me, hey, you should fix it or try to fix it up. And they let me go to school like that the next day. I was hurt. I was hurt. Told you you'll start watching me again once you got back to the dorm. Welcome back to your dorm. Yay. You'll be back. That makes me happy. Patches shining bright in the sunlight. Dude, I know. They had to be gleaming too. Cause you know, you shower up, you put grease in your hair, and your first haircut, you don't feel it. You don't really feel the patches because you don't know what you're doing really. You think you did good. You're feeling proud of yourself for cutting your hair on your own and stuff, and nobody says a word. Ever. You got a bad edge up once and ball didn't fit you, so you had a hat glued onto you for a while. That's another way to do it if you can wear hats all the time. You never cut your own hair. It's hard to cut your hair if you're a lady, though. There's a whole lot more that could go wrong. You got to be more careful because baldness doesn't always fix that. So you got to be very careful. Very careful. Alright. Do I buy Sati? See, I need strong demons. Who we got? Your dorm sucks. People are noisy. Tell them I said to shut up or I'm going to come over there. Because they're messing with you watching me. Oh, this guy. We have your Lunger. He's got vitality. I might need to just buy him back. Kawaii, Magi, Magi. I'm going to just end up calling you Magi all the time because I can't switch languages in the middle of it. I'm sorry. How you doing? Once you start cutting your hair, it's like taking control of your life. I was born and raised in the Houston area. You don't mind? Okay, good. Thank you. You might start cutting your own hair. Your barbers are pushing up the prices. Yeah, man. Just tell them, hey. Subtly ask them for tips, and then just stop going. They might know what's up. Just be like, you know, y'all getting kind of spendy, man. I gotta stop coming and start trying to do it on my own. They might lower the prices for you. Oh, let's see. No. No. want Thor's health and his physical attack. You're doing good. Wonder a game when you should play after you beat Prototype 2. That's a tough one. When the barber starts raising the prices, you start going longer between cuts. That fixes that. Yeah, that's true. Your barber lives in the same areas when you stop up, they see you. That's funny. Yeah, they're gonna be like, hey, get up in this chair. We do you right. Get a tech job with low social standards. Life is great. I don't know, man. People will complain if you have bad hygiene. Though, I mean, I guess once you're in there, you can do what you want. But as long as you don't smell, you can grow your hair however you want to do. But then you won't look crispy when you go outside. And I gotta look presentable at all times. I want Thor. I think I should get Thor. But you know what? I'm gonna save it. We'll try with your Lunger and just see what happens with the Rakukajas. How am I gonna do this though? I gotta not have somebody in to take out Atropos, but then I won't have the Makakaja. Dang. That's a problem. That is a problem. I need Thor. But even if I make Thor, who would I get rid of in the fight, in the party? Oh my gosh, this is tough. Maybe I just don't go with Debilitate. Or I could try to do her, fuse it with that. Then I don't get the. I don't have the repel physical, which probably doesn't matter for the last fight though. But if he can learn Debilitate and have Rakukaja, then that would probably be okay. Because I just need the Debilitate. Okay, so I couldn't learn Debilitate, so I can get Debilitate and Rakukaja. So he can replace her and just have, because he would come with Zeodyne already. I don't know if there is Kaiko. Did anyone try the Shin Megami MMO? I tried it. It was very confusing. I didn't really get into it. I played it for like 20 minutes and I was like, okay, whatever. I'll try it later. And then I just forgot to get back into it. Heat Riser. Oh yeah, I forgot about that spell. But yeah, I don't think that's in this game. Okay, so I need to get Thor. We'll just get rid of it. We'll just get rid of her. Because the only thing she... Okay, let's get Thor. We need to fight until we are level 76, which is only 7,000 experience. But again, that means we'll have to do our attempts tomorrow. I don't have time today, because I have to work tomorrow. I gotta be up in 6 hours. I need to be awake for work in 6 hours. So, we're gonna save here. I'll go get the 7,000 experience points real quick. That's good though, because then hopefully I can just kill the boss tomorrow, and then we can start. I'll probably like do one day of some indie game and then start Psychonauts maybe, depending. Because I wanna show off those seeds. I wanna play those seeds again that I lost with when I was playing with the Lost. Trying to get that True Platinum God. And it's funny because I've gotten True Platinum God and I haven't touched the game since at all. I I haven't turned it on and played it run since then. Like, alright, I got True Platinum God, I'm done. And I haven't turned the game on. Not even once. Anti-physical shield, what am I supposed to do about that? Eden runs are pretty fun. There we go. Couldn't do anything. The Trafuri, or the whatever. There you go. Snip. It is almost the weekend though, so it's almost time for long streams again. That makes me happy. I hate having to do short streams. I want to stream for a long time when I stream. Elect boost. Ooh, that'll be good with... Oh, yeah, that's going to be nice. That's going to be real good. What's this way? I'm tired of climbing. Okay. Weekend hype. Yeah. Okay, nothing. Alright. Swamp. Boom. Oh, I forgot they're immune to physical. I completely forgot. Oh, I'm a dummy. I own one. How did I not remember that? That was silly. Oh, man. That was silly. Taco Bell hype? What? Uh-huh. What's with the half sunken head? I don't know, they like to hide, man. Creep you out later. Oh, it's you again. I've decided to follow Futomimi's will and create a world of mannequins. So I came all the way here just to tell Kagatsuchi, make it. But there's a problem. I can't think of a reason. That's because you're just made out of mud, dude. So they're done because they have no reason. They came there for nothing. 3 life stones. What's supposed to do with that game? Alright. Give me my last fight. Oh, this is the worst one of them. Oh, it's the same one. That's so creepy. Oh, man. Game, please. I got fusing to do. double Nyx, and then that bird thing. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. This could kill me because no, we're not doing this fight because if they put me to sleep, I'm done. Not happening. I just thought about that. I almost forgot about that stupid eternal rest. I don't want to be rested for eternity. Just an update. AGDQ is past the $500,000 mark in the middle of the week. That is crazy. It is possible they can hit $1 million come Friday and everybody gets paid. And that is pretty amazing. I don't remember what the total was for last year, but that's amazing. I don't know how they do their payments for whoever, but either way, they're going to be donating a ton of money to the Cancer Foundation. So that's pretty sweet. The lines on the wall are so mesmerizing. They are. Cool. He has a lot of HP. Alright. We hit the next level. They hit 1 million last year too. They're getting record viewer numbers. They are getting so many viewers. It's crazy. Yeah. It's really huge this year. It's pretty cool to see. Okay, so I need to save Atropos because she learned Elect Boost, and I think that's going to do really well on the boss fight. That should help a lot. I wish she got Force Boost. Force seems to do more damage than electricity. So I wish she got that, but it's okay. Okay, compendium register. Just do it. Does your Lunger have Watchful or something? Oh, whoops, I meant to fuse. Hey, Mr. Tyrone. Well, I'll be done soon anyway. We're gonna fuse Thor, and then I have to go because I have to wake up. I have to work early in the morning. I wake up at 5:30 in the morning for work, so I can't stream until. I tried doing the whole streaming until 12:30 thing when I first started this job, and like I didn't fall asleep because it takes me a while to fall asleep, and I wasn't sleeping until too late, and I don't sleep much anyway, so I was just like drained. It's still killing me now, honestly. Like it's really tough just because I talk so much. I'm now talking like at least 16 hours of every single day, and so I get very exhausted and tired, but I can't stream very long. As long as I used to on short nights, which is why I stop at like sometime between 11 and 11:30 now, which I hate, but you know. I mean, it's a normal work day, but I have to take a 40-minute bus ride to get to work, going forward and backwards every day. 40 minutes each way. So I have to wake up early to get there on time. LCDs kill your sleep patterns. So does having insomnia for over 15 years. So, hey Riza, things are going. I'll put it that way. How have you been? All right, let's get us a good Thor. So we need debilitate and we need Rakukaja. 100%. There's debilitate. Sleep on the bus? No. Sleeping for 40 minutes on the bus doesn't really work because it's too short. There's a lot of stops and there's a ton of people that get on the bus, so it's not really a good place or way to sleep. Plus, I can't sleep on the bus anyway. Because when I wake up for work, I'm awake. I can't fall back asleep like that. And when I get off of work, I have to walk uphill to get back to the bus station, so my blood's flowing from going up the hill to catch the bus. I just can't fall asleep like that. It doesn't work. Sleeping pills. I've seen sleep doctors, and they've pretty much tried everything in the book, and nothing's worked. I've taken sleeping pills up to unhealthy amounts that doctors say you shouldn't take, just to see if it would work. I've done the whole, sleep therapy stuff. I've done the musics. I've done it all. And they pretty much just like, well, you've just had it for so long. There's not really a way to break it. So, that's where I'm at. Let's see. I need both of those skills. Yeah, I've done the void monitors. I've done all that stuff. Nothing helps. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, when did you first start having sleeping problems? When, like, I told them I was still in school. I was like in middle school when I first started having issues. They're just like, oh. Well, let's skip the small stuff and go straight to the big body treatments. And they didn't work. Like, we tried everything, all the sleep studies and whatever. Now that you gotta start an exercise regime at 8 p.m. Started that too. Exercise woke me up more. See, I don't need him to have Trafuri. Like, if I make him, he needs to have all useful spells. Like, Secunda would be better than Trafuri. And he would know Zeodyne already, so that doesn't matter. Diaraham would actually be better than that as well. Exercise more. I don't think I need... Like, my exercise is on point. We're fine there. Like I said, I've tried the exercise thing. I've done exercise, I've done weightlifting. Like, weightlifting was my bigger exercise. Like, trust me, I was seeing a sleep doctor for a while. We tried all that stuff. If it would have worked, I'd still be doing it and sleeping okay. It didn't work. And I still do exercise, so we're fine there. Do I have anxiety? No. I mean, I'm stressed out about stuff, but... Let's see. Oh, okay. I thought you were telling me to exercise more. I was like, I did though. It didn't work. I know I had it. I just don't want Truffooty with it. Wow. Media. He can learn Media Rahan from the get-go. So maybe I want Debilitate, Media Rahan, Rakukaja, and anything else. Oh man, this is gonna take forever for me to fuse this dude. Dang it. Oops. Come on, game. Give it to me. I don't need Bolt Storm. Bolt Storm is really bad. Take the red pill. Yay for Fusion Hour. Kaiko's favorite time. So close. The Fusion Power Hour. I'm not gonna steal that from man. I hope it doesn't take an hour. Me neither. I don't have an hour. But yeah, that's probably been the toughest part of this new job, is just trying to adjust some kind of sleep while still trying to stream as much as possible. Oh gosh, if I have to work and do grad school full time and stream, oh man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'll be able to pull off all three. Probably going to die. Debilitate, Secunda. Gosh. What I do for work? I'm just a contractor at the moment. Doing technical it's like call center style tech support for internal employees with the company. And so it's really boring, really terrible, because like I'm used to doing like level 3 tech support. Going from like doing, going from like clearing crypto locker viruses and restoring data at a DOS level on computers and installs and running images, to doing call center level 1 tech support over a phone is really difficult. It's a tough adjustment for me. I hate it. That's a sexy deep voice you hear when you call the 900 number. That's Jay. Do people still call 900 numbers? Do those still exist? I remember those were big back when payphones were a thing. So was 1-800-Doctors. I remember I called that when I was a kid. Just because I saw it on a commercial and it was free, so I called them from a payphone. I don't remember what we talked about. I think they were trying to figure out what I was even doing calling them, and I got nervous and hung up on them. Hello, it's Sir Buttervoice. Buy a hyperbaric chamber, best sleep. Did I have to get certs? No, I just knew it already. It was whenever I was at the university working as a student worker and then full time. So I learned a lot there, which is why they hired me here, but I'm not using any of it because I'm strapped with my head to a phone all day that rings automatically. It just beeps and it's like, hey, incoming call, and then I answer the phone. So I'm strapped to that phone until my scheduled break, which doesn't last very long at all. Then I'm back on the phones until my scheduled lunch, which isn't very long. Back on again to my scheduled break, and then back on again until I'm off. But there's always a phone call like 10 minutes before I'm supposed to be off work, so half the time I leave work like 20 minutes after I'm supposed to get off. And since I'm a contractor, I don't get paid overtime, and that time doesn't count. So I'm just giving them an extra 20 minutes for free every day. So yeah, sucks. So I'm hoping I can, hopefully they will see that I'm just killing it, because Secunda is pretty good. People keep writing my manager and telling him how good of a job I'm doing. So it would be nice if they would just hire me full time and push me up to level 2, so I don't have to be strapped to a phone all day and I can actually do something important. So that's actually been pretty stressful for me recently. That's been frustrating. It makes it hard for me to feel comfortable doing my job, knowing that half the time I have to escalate something I know how to do just because they don't want me to spend the time to do it, because they want me to do things based on call volume rather than solving problems. And I don't work that way. Like, if somebody has an issue and I know how to fix it, I want to fix it. So it's kind of annoying. The help is like old ladies needing to find the power button. You went to college to answer calls all day? No, it's because I've moved. When you move states, if you don't have networks connections set up in those areas, then you have to start from the bottom, basically. Like, if I was still back in Oregon, I would have had connections and probably could have gotten something different. But I wanted to live out in this area instead because there's more opportunity. And so I'm basically having to start at the bottom because I don't know anyone. The help is it's across various things. There's different things that we help them with in terms of like specific programs they use to do their job, or basic Windows questions. A lot of the time there's just like, my Internet Explorer's not working. Did you clear your cookies? No, how do I do that? Clear their cookies and it's done. Or they're trying to grab their connected backup, but their connected backup's not set up correctly, which I know how to fix, but they don't want me to. They want me to escalate it so level 2 can do it, because we have too many phone calls coming in the queue, so we need to escalate it and let them deal with it. What usually happens at level 2 and level 3, I don't have a phone strapped to my head, and I can deal with all the tickets that get escalated up and actually fix those issues that I could have fixed on the phone at level 1 that they didn't want me to do because there's too many calls in the queue and they don't want me talking. So the thing is they want you to have as close to 100% first call resolution as possible, but they also don't want you to talk on the phone for longer than 15 minutes. They want you to take the calls less than 15 minutes. Some things naturally just take about 20 minutes anyway because you need to remote into the machine. They're trying to image a machine, so you got to set up the image on their old machine, then run it on their new computer, and then you got to do things with their account to get their backup to work and be recognized on the new computer because it's linked to their account based on the server. And that takes like 30 minutes on its own. So they want us to resolve those, but they want them to do it in 15 minutes. But there's no possible way to do it in 15 minutes because the technology takes 30 minutes, period, at least. And so then they get mad, like, you need to escalate it up. So we're escalating things we don't need to, giving level 2 more work, which makes the people who are waiting on these things to happen wait longer because L2 has too many things they're trying to do at once that we should be able to do. Basically, it's 300 of us supporting 50,000 internal employees. And that doesn't make any sense. So, yeah. I might just take this. Yeah. Don't get me started on it, because I'll be frustrated. I gotta go back to it in 5.5 hours, and I don't want to think about it. Hi, Thor. So basically, I'm just trying to stay as positive at work as I possibly can and do as good a job as I can without getting... My seniors often have to come and check, you doing okay? Because sometimes I just say screw the time. I don't care about the time, and I just try to fix them anyway. So I have a lot of calls that'll be like 45 minutes. They're like, you doing okay over here? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. They're almost done. Because I have them about fixed. That's why people write my managers and say I do a good job. So I'm hoping they'll just be like, we're tired of this guy taking a long time on calls, but he's doing a good job, and just hire me full time and put me at L2. So that's what I'm hoping. Anyway, there's my Thor. What can I make with him? Nothing. Okay. Thor's made. Touch Jeggerd in inappropriate places. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. The love and support is real. And I'll take it. Don't tough me in weird places. That sounds worse. Alright. Anyways, so that's where we're at here. I didn't want to end the night on a depressing story. I like talking about bad haircuts and embarrassing stories. But I gotta stop here because of aforementioned work that I have to go do soon. So I need to go lay down. But I will be back tomorrow, and we're gonna kill this final boss. It's gonna die. Thor will bring us victory. He did say, you know, after we killed him, summon me when you need me, I'll come back from hell and I'll help you kill stuff. So we're gonna hope that he wasn't lying and bring us in the work. I don't know. But I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you all for coming out, watching. Don't worry if you're sick of watching this game. It'll be done soon. And we'll be moving on to Psychonauts. Yay! If you haven't already, hit the follow button down below. I feel like I'm not even worth watching at this point. Like, that's why I haven't been telling people to follow or watch anything. It's just like, things have been so stressful and crazy. I've not even been worth watching. So if you do even watch this, thank you. Because, like, there's so much going on IRL that I don't feel like I'm bringing my best when it comes to streams right now. Just because there's so much that's on my mind and I'm trying to take care of and deal with, and it's a pain. But it will pass, and my streams will get back to their normal goodness. So if you haven't already and you do want to, you can hit that follow button. You can follow my Twitter, you can follow my Facebook, you can contact me, any of those methods. You can email me, Jeggerd at Gmail, have my YouTube, all my past broadcasts go there. You can check that out if you want to see games you might have missed, streams you might have missed, or just some stuff you might not have seen that I've done before, because there is some content on there that's only on YouTube, that was only on YouTube, that I didn't do here. So, but again, I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you all for coming out and watching. I'm doing fine. No, I'm not doing fine. Don't lie to me, Kaiko. Play Hatofu Boyfriend, it will help. No thanks. I don't have that game, though I feel like somebody would give me that game just for me to play it, and I would have to begrudgingly play it. But I wouldn't do that with Kingdom Hearts, because that game is just, gosh darn, awful. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm out of here. Thank you all for watching. I will be back tomorrow. Thank you again for the support. I love it.